So I see two girls. You know, Tata. Oh! Hey, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Oh, no, ma'am. No. Oh, she swallowed because of you, Lord. Because of you, Lord. I feel so free. I feel free. Oh, no, ma'am. Oh, she threw it up. You are nasty. Gutter butt. Try up. Both of y'all. I try up. Y'all are nasty. You're nasty. You're going to hell. You are going. Oh, no. Oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Ooh, Mom, young lady, No. That's my response. What is going on? Why would you make a video like this? What is the point? That is so disgusting.
So moving on, I also just wanted to talk about just the way TV really sucks. I mean, regular TV. And that's why I really feel that we are lucky to have public access TV. It's an alternative. And you have people that are able to express their views and pretty much talk about anything. And so why is that important? Well, try go living in one of the various communist nations, which I'll leave nameless, and then talk to me about it, because we are just really at a time where this is more important than ever with everything that's going on, and this, along with the internet, goes together. I mean, they're part of the same, and it's community-based media. You, the individual, you, the person, are able to create this media for yourself, for your community, for other people, and again, that to me is a freedom. It's a right that's worth more than money and fame. Because believe me, I wasn't deluding myself and thinking that I was going to become rich and famous by having a cable access TV show, and by any means. But I always have people just ask questions how to get involved, and so I've realized though that I really am going to go out of my way to really emphasize and explain what this is, what this station is, what public access is, what it all means, because I really want to encourage and get more people out there interested in becoming producers so we can have more of a variety. And again, I'm not saying anything negative about the producers that we've had and the types of shows that we've had and people that have been consistent and have consistently produced shows here and the content of those shows, but at the same time we need more. We need more variety, we need more diversity, and that is going to me, in my humble opinion, in my belief, as somebody that has been involved in consistently producing shows for a long time here, that's the key. That's what's going to move us into the future. If we are able to do that, I really hope that we can, because I think it's critical, And like I said, regular TV is just so boring. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm one of those people. I can't stand American Idol. I hate it. I mean, just shows like that are just, to me, there's just so bland. I mean, first of all, you have people, everyone has different dreams that they want to pursue. So what? I mean, I'm not saying that that's not interesting, but at the same time, it's just like, I also find it cruel and like to me, just on a personal level, I just find it depressing to see a lot of those people on those reality shows. I mean, there's no chance of them becoming successful from it, and then you just see them being humiliated and exploited. I don't find that entertaining at all. I don't find it amusing. It's just a novelty, and apparently it hasn't worn off. And then, of course, you have Hannah Montana. I mean, Billy Ray Cyrus, Mr. Achy Breaky Heart. We have him to thank for Hannah Montana. He's like a bug that you just, like, can't get rid of. You just can't, you try to just kill it, and it just keeps coming back, and you just can't get rid of it. So what does he do? He has his Rugrat become rich and famous, and she's gonna be, a multi-billionaire before she's 18, and so he's laughing all the way to the bank with her, and so now we have all of this crap, with that whole tween audience, and I just don't get it. What's with Disney and the ugly kids on these shows? What's happened? I remember, isn't this Disney the same people that gave us Britney and Justin, all these cute kids, and Christina, who, by the way, appeared right here on PCTV. Yes, she was a part of PCTV's rich history, along with Brian T. and, of course, Trailer Trash Girl. Yes, so just in case you just tuned in, you're watching Brian T. World. Yes, this is where you want to tune in every Monday night at 11. See, this is where you get your freak on. Okay, now if you really want to get your freaky freak on, you tune in every Thursday night at midnight for Trailer Trash Girl. Yes, quality entertainment that you can only see here. See, now what are you going to do if you don't get to see people like Hal? Hal is very special. He's a very unique performer. You're not going to see him anywhere else but here. So just remember that. That's what's unique about cable access television. And like I've been saying, I've seen other stations, and I realize, this isn't like Los Angeles or New York City or Las Vegas, where you have all these really creative, artistic people, and I understand that. And so, because I've seen all these different shows on these other cable access stations in the country. And so, Pittsburgh has to be itself. It shouldn't try to be something it's not, and I do believe that. We are what we are, but at the same time, I just feel that maybe there's just a lot of people out there that just don't know and understand that this is here to be used and utilized. And hopefully, like I said, I'm going to continue to try to make that a mission as part of something that I'm going to work towards and strive towards. So anyway, so now let me see. Well, like I was saying about Disney, whatever. I'm just I'm over it, and Zac Efron. Now I have some friends of mine, these are middle-aged gay men. You're watching High School Musical. Please, let it go. You need to stop. I have not watched High School Musical, I'm sorry. Zac Efron, though, I gotta say, he's very, very talented. He's the gayest straight boy in Disney High School Musicals I've ever seen. But hey, he's laughing all the way to the bank too, so more power to him as well. Yes, that cream-filled Twinkie. So, in reality shows, no, those aren't real. I don't even want to talk about that. But last but not least, I really want to say that the hatred that exists and what's going on right now, let's really all work towards getting rid of that. That's also why I've stuck around and I've stayed with this, because I didn't want to make a political statement. It wasn't about politics, but I realized I was the token gay producer. I'm the only one, and I wanted to be able to have people within my community have visibility, have a way to be seen and heard. So that's why I stayed, and even though from 2000 to 2002 I kind of took a break and really cut back on the amount of programming that I was producing, and maybe only produced 1 or 2 shows a year. But then after the whole analog to digital conversion, for people that don't know, that's something technical, but that basically improved the technical quality of the station. And I also want to talk about my short films. I'm going to be showing right after this. So definitely stick around and watch those. That should be interesting for those of you who haven't seen it. But last but not least, I really want to say that I have hope for the future. I really do. I believe in our nation. I think it's a great nation.